Hey there, folks. Digital Cleaner here on the Red Dead Redemption 2 Online's hunting cart. There's a lot of different videos and information out there, but it's not comprehensive and it doesn't cover something that I just figured out in the first 5 minutes of using this thing. First off, when you buy your cart, the menu system is kind of screwed, depending on how you bind your keys. The menu system is a little screwy, and it's important that I just go over this for you real quick. Go into your menu here, your online menu, go to stables, go to vehicles, and then you have to dismiss your horse if you want to call your vehicle, which is easy enough. Just look at your horse, say one, scare it off, right? And then you come into this menu and you grab it here. But there's something interesting I found that none of the other videos tell you. Yeah, if you get logged out and you have a carcass on your horse or skin or whatever, you're gonna lose it. But I don't get to de-seed that often, so it's not a big deal. But here's something I found out: if you go hunting, it's really hard to hunt from a cart, right? I like to lasso stuff to make sure that I don't get a bad shot where it's still alive. I don't lose, my goodness, standing points, or you never know if you shoot it, if you're gonna ruin the pelt. So I lasso my stuff. I chase it down, I lasso it, and I kill it with my knife. The thing I just figured out was I left a carcass on my horse, dismissed it, filled up my cart, right? I put a bunch of pelts and turkeys and one carcass on my horse. Then I got my trading cart. And then I dismiss my trading cart, get back on my horse, hunt, and then rinse and repeat. And guess what? The carcass and furs were still on the back of my horse. So not only what I stored in the cart were saved, but when I called my horse back here at the ranch when I got back, I had a couple more things to throw in the kit and caboodle. So really, you can store on your horse and use the trading cart at the same time. That's important stuff. Also, when I bought my cart, I kept trying to get it out of the stables, and I didn't see the option. I thought I had to, you look in the trading guide and it shows a horse and a cart. So I thought I had to buy the horse too. Don't make my mistake. You don't have to buy a horse with the fucking cart. The horse comes with the cart. You just have to summon the goddamn cart. And my bad. Maybe other people didn't make that mistake, but I did. And now I got to sell off this shitty workhorse that I really don't need. But other than that, I'm going to run through it real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. Kind of interesting. The little things. Okay, there we go. That's something. Shit, lost sight of it. There it is. Unfortunately, it's not showing me what the stars are. I didn't expect there to be 3 does right there. It's probably going to be a 1-star, knowing my luck. Let's see what we got. When you aim your lasso, don't you think it should show you the fucking stars on the goddamn thing? Yep, 1 star. They're hardly worth keeping, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to pick it up anyway. I'm going to sit here and hunt all fucking day long. I didn't think this would work. I thought when the horse returned, the carcass would be missing. This is another way you can just bring more shit back to your camp. Oh, and when I first started hunting, I'd go a little bit, look around. That doesn't work well for me. Just gallop around. Shit will spawn because you're moving around. More likely than if you just walk slowly and try to catch them off their heels. And this fucking Christmas snow and shit is not helping visibility in hunting for sure. Oh, if I hear something over here. Let's see what it was, but a lot of times sometimes my hunting trips are really long, sometimes they go fucking forever. Or sometimes they're short. Depends how many people are online. I saw another guy out here hunting. But try to stay within vicinity of my camp. And I keep my gun out in case I find turkeys. Because they actually, you know, if they got good starts on them, they bring in quite a bit of material. I was shocked that a turkey, you know, 2 or 3 star turkey brought in that much material, but they do. Oh, sorry this is taking so long. I can't see shit in the snow and fog either. I'll show you the caveat to this. Now this is a bad spot that I caught this fucker in because the trading card is not going to show up down here. I have to go to a main road, and even then it's not going to come right to me. But the interesting little caveat to that, oh, 3 star, I'll take that. The interesting little caveat to that is I can keep summoning and dismissing my stuff. And then I don't have to drive back as far. Look, I can ride my horse all the way back to where camp is, and then summon my cart, and it'll be really close to camp, see? So I don't have to ride my cart, or drive my cart through all the bullshit. You get what I'm saying? God, oops, I should be going back towards camp. Fuck, I thought there was a road nearby here. Unfortunately. Let's see what happens if we call it from right here. Okay, where's my horse? You can see on my horse there's a carcass. They tell it to flee. Oh, see, that's weird. Earlier it kept the carcass. This time it fucking disappeared. Maybe when he comes back it'll still be there. Because last time it was still on there. God, you're fucking... This long ass... Drawn out fucking... Sometimes I'll have a pile of deer, and what I'll do is I'll run as far as I can until the footprint that shows where your carcass is about to go off the large radial mini map down there, and then I'll drop it, and I'll drop what I'm carrying, go back get the other one, so that it doesn't despawn as I go to the cart. I haven't tested that out to see how far you can run to this cart, but the cart is always this far of a distance when you summon it. And the cart will remember what's in there, so I can put this in here, dismiss it, call my horse, rinse and repeat. Pretty cool. And dismiss it. And you don't even have to go, you just whistle for your horse as normal, see it just disappears. Should still have the deer on there. I can't get up there. Yeah, see, it's still on there. When I go, now if my cart gets full, and I go back and then dismiss the cart, call my horse, I'll have all the shit on the back of my horse to turn in as well. So you get the idea. That concludes the video. Hope you're all having a great Merry Christmas.